Well, about a year ago when the pandemic started and we were pretty much all locked down, I decided to, when I was a little girl, I used to want to be Beatrix Potter. And I used to read books like Anna Swell, Black Beauty, and all the great legends, the Grimm's brothers. So I used to write these little tiny kiddies books all by myself. One day I was going to be a famous author of children's books. So recently, a year ago, I always looked at this place as a magic kingdom. There's a serenity here. And I used to go on hikes with my very large pot-bellied pig, Wilbur. We all know about him. And the other pigs, and my English bulldogs and pit bulls. And so there would be 8 of them hiking, and Rudy the rooster. And we would just go through all the trails, up and down. And in my head, I used to create these 4 kingdoms. And I would kind of like, just for relaxation and to escape from stress, I would go into my own world. So one day I always said, I'm going to write a collection of books to do with kingdoms. So it's kind of turned out there's 4 kingdoms, and it's like a Game of Thrones for children. So I get to immortalize the animals that I love and rescued. A percentage of whatever our corporation makes is going to benefit animal rescue and, various different, like vet programs for vaccinations and neutering and stuff. So it's a labor of love. I live here with my youngest son, Nicholas, who's just turned 18. And my husband, Joe, who I've been married to for 5 years. And I don't know why he puts up with me. I'm definitely not easy. And we went through a terribly hard time. And when my ex-husband and I split, I ended up going to an animal sanctuary for 14 months and volunteering there as a live-in volunteer, just to really get my head back together. I went there to try and reclaim what I feel was stripped from me, which was my self-identity. There was so much taken. The case has had a lasting impact on all my family. Some negative, which thankfully has turned around to become positive. And all my children are, they've turned out to be let's just say, their mother's kids. Tough. I love life. I'm in a happier place now than I've ever been. I feel like I'm living the dream of being a little girl writing her little Beatrix Potter knockoff books, like tying them together with string and stuff. And, I feel like I'm living the dream. And the future looks extraordinary is the only word to describe it.